For decades, India's indigenous defense programs were treated as punchlines. Why struggle with Kaveri engine? Critics asked when GE engines were available. Why build Prachand when Apaches could be bought off the shelf? Why push Tejas AMCA, Indian guns or drones when imported systems were already battle tested? Make in India in defense was dismissed as screwdriver assembly, emotional, inefficient and unnecessary. This thinking dominated India's strategic conversation for years. The assumption was simple: foreign weapons equal reliability, speed and superiority. But modern weapons are no longer just machines. They are ecosystem, software, source codes, sensors, engines, updates and permission. You may own a jet, but you may not control it. And that distinction is everything. Global geopolitics shattered this illusion. Allies began discovering uncomfortable truths that weapon can't be used without political consent from the suppliers. Delayed spares, denied upgrades, blocked integration, export laws quietly in vogue. No kill switch required, supply chains themselves become the weapons. India doesn't need theory. It has experience. The Tejas Mark I Alpha slowdown wasn't caused by Indian design failure, but by foreign engine delays. A single choke point grounded an entire production line. This is the risk of outsourcing core technologies, engines, avionics, propulsion. You don't own sovereignty if someone else owns the heart of your weapon. Assembling foreign platforms in India offer comfort, not control. If the engine, software or sensor remains foreign, veto power also remains with them. Even neutral countries have seen exports blocked or operations constrained due to this hidden dependency. Manufacturing without mastery is dependency in disguise. This is why Atmanirbhar Bharat in defense is not ideology, it's realism. Indigenous programs are slow, painful and expensive. So were the F-35, Su-57 and every other serious weapon system in history. Capability matures only through iteration, failure and persistence. There is no shortcut to sovereignty. India is no longer starting from zero. Tejas Mark I Alpha is nearing full operational strength. Mark II and AMCA are moving forward. Indigenous missiles, drones and warships are proving themselves to be export-worthy, and these systems may not be perfect, for sure, but they are controllable. And in war, control beats perfection. This is not an argument against imports. Imports plug gaps, they buy time, but strategy cannot be built on indulgence. A force structure dominated by foreign platforms invites leverage, especially in crisis. In modern warfare, the equation is simple. Ownership without control is illusion. Dependence is vulnerability. A weapon you cannot freely use, modify or sustain is not deterrence, it's a liability. Mocking indigenous defense misses the bigger picture. These programs are not perfect for sure. They are insurance, definitely. Insurance against coercion, against blackmail, against wars that are decided in distant capitals. In the end, sovereignty is not bought, it is built, and for India, there is no alternative.